to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy. What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy.
Stunner and patty cake, the worldwide Birdman. Lead the in the bushes. Boss of the with the round shake. One flood the block. If I don't go to birds gon' flock. The birds just landed, so the gon' rock. New whips, big chips, the Prada Gucci. But mommy, you fly beans, the wide skinny lips. She takes my flight, she holds while the pork was staked out from state to state. It ain't nothing to a baller, baby. Pay the cost, big money. Birdman, boss, baby, stepping on my line. I sure love something. Make Corleone come out in the black crow touch.
What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy. What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy. Ugh, another soul lost. Had to make his shirt match my colored Porsche. It's Tim's, it reminded me of them. Glistening, wrist on chiller. In the same palm of gorgeous. I put this on my lord. My niece was 4 when she felt chinchilla. I passed the shore for that that made rise from the like Thriller. Hustler, at night still found time to kiss my mother. Live like I'm dreaming, kick my feet up. Poke my waist, remind me of my demons. So quit your yapping before I get the and have your fella. What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy. What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy.
Hey, there it is. There you have it. Birdman, Clips, you understand? VA, you know, Uptown. We go anywhere with this. You understand? Put this puzzle together. Hey, for real. 1,000 pieces, puzzle, 100. Let's get this money. Smell something. Getting money.
Rocket Man drop on the grain. Rocket Man got your man. Rocket Man fly to Japan. Rocket Man, he don't ever land. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man never out of gas. Rocket Man another bag. Rocket Man too bad. Rocket Man whip too fast. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man racks in my pocket, man. Diamonds, they drippin' like Aquaman. My life is sweet like a chocolate. I do not with them operatives. Think I might start a monopoly, ooh. Think I might buy me an Ivy League school. Mom couldn't buy me the popular shoes. Now I can get her a proper masseuse. I'm on a whole nother league, money on level Vegeta. Super Saiyan, you are not who they believe. Faking like you are Medea. I'm just saying, I'm a couple of beans trying to make peace in Korea. Got me up like a Lisi, freaky like, oh my God. Rocket Man, like it's Rotterdam. New whip, dashboard, hologram. Overpriced, like it's big baller brain. Roll the dice, might get out of hand. Rocket Man drop on the grain. Rocket Man got your man. Rocket Man fly to Japan. Rocket Man, he don't ever land. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man never out of gas. Rocket Man another bag. Rocket Man too bad. Rocket Man whip too fast. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man. Vroom, I might just valet park my Rari on the moon. I might just throw a party in my room. She call me daddy, issues Kim Jong. Boom, I'm with my crew, yeah. Shut your mouth, the cloud, upper echelon, up the clouds, yeah. Wide roll now, don't put her on a pedestal. I put her on a better views, put her in some better shoes. Now she's making better moves. BBS is on the ring bezel. You were way under the sea level, going up till I hit falsetto. They say my flow is on God level, God level, God level. I am not with y'all devils. You cannot bring me to y'all level. I got it covered on all levels. Rocket Man drop on the grain. Rocket Man got y'all man. Rocket Man fly to Japan. Rocket Man he don't ever land. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man. Rocket Man never out of gas. Rocket Man another bag. Rocket Man poop too bad. Rocket Man way too fast. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man.
Just think about it. We don't own nothing. If we get money, we got a little few dollars, but our whole family tore up. You getting the money for the people in your family that ain't got nothing. When it's all said and done, what do you own? You don't own nothing. You don't own you. Playing basketball, he don't own that jersey. He can't even be in a commercial with his name on the back. So when it's really all said and done, what did you do this for? What difference did you make?
You see how the world changing, yeah, they look. We'll say this. Banging preachers in that pulpit, say they teach that. So all we know is same I went to school with, crabbing on your disrespect and get you. Them young, they been about that. God, they all some hypocrites. Haters, they won't let me be. When I come up to them gates, I hope you say you heard of me. Now Kendrick Curtis gone, them angels took them home. They gave my brother, the system did them wrong. Now we cut that. 9 times out of 10, your friend the one who tell it. I wanna go to heaven, up to that promised land. I need another chance. I wanna meet that man. Money my motivator, my mouth my money maker. No, I don't see you haters, so let go get the paper.
Yeah, surprise. Hey, we behind, man. Everybody talking about they getting money. Y'all getting no money. I got millions, and I'm still broke, cause there ain't no money.
There ain't no money.
Y'all playing right to these hands. Risking life every day for some. Huh? What your bank account say? Oh, that's all?
They shipping bars off. They ain't never. This the fake. We keep it real. Yeah. Anything to pay the bills. Hey, times harder. Hey, so we cry harder. We taking chances with that. Come across that border. Tryna make it out. They get old life ain't gotta be this way. They came and get my mama doing yesterday. I prayed 1,000 nights. I did 100. And now I'm begging, Lord, that you don't let me down this time. Money my motivator. My mouth my money maker. No, I don't see the haters. So let go get the paper. I'll follow who are the heaven. You bring your black, you ain't gonna make it. You guaranteed to go to. I come from the impossible. Now y'all gotta deal with me. I'm here. Song folk, new money, 3-1 score.
Sit by myself, talking to the moon.
Pull up the thing, gon' turn up. 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 Ooh, yeah, come for the. Yeah, pull up for certain. Yeah, come set the mood. Yeah, you come like sunshine. Yeah, come meet the moon. Baby, go fine, so fine, Mike. Hey, ooh, yeah, come for the. Yeah, pull up for certain. Yeah, come set the mood. Yeah, you come like sunshine. Yeah, come meet the moon. Baby, go fine, so fine, Mike. Pull up the thing, gon' turn up. 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 Pull up. You spend racks. Pull up. Pull up. You spend racks. Pull up. Change ways. I've been broke no once but twice. This I gotta get paid. Change ways. I've been broke no once but twice. This I be so fake. Pull up the thing, gon' turn up. Pull up the thing, gon' turn up. Pull up the thing, gon' turn up. Pull up the thing, gon' turn up.
I got your girl on panic. Iced out my wrist Titanic. Like 2-1, I'm on my savage. No airport, but claim my baggage. I'm on the run. Yo, gon' choose, I'm on the up. The boy and the man, I'm all in one. But I used to be the one that caught the bus on the red light. I don't need transit.
Oh, say does.
There you go again.
Greetings and best wishes, Frank. Happy holiday season from all of us at 2K. You can feel the excitement for the new season. And Greg, when you were playing, is there an opening game that really stands out in your mind?
Back in '95, I think it was. We started the season with back-to-back wins. And the team was feeling good. Then we promptly lost 21 straight.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Durant is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then it's LeBron James. Then there's Chamberlain. And it's Stockton in at the point guard position. And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. Robertson passes to Bryant. Over LeBron. Kobe, no luck.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Stockton kicks to LeBron. Here's Chamberlain. Outside for Stockton. Clock at 6. Back to Chamberlain. And that one, good.
Not much chance of Stockton missing that opening. He has such great instincts for creating for his teammates.
Robertson passes to Pippen. Off target from three-point range. And here are the Mavericks now. Stockton outside. Robertson with the steal. 2 on none. No one back to stop this. And it's Pippen missing. Last game for the Mavericks, they picked up the W against Houston.
And some teams take on the attitude of their city. And over the years, Philadelphia has been one of them. The Sixers known for having tough teams, much like the town.
Durant, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Robertson against Stockton. Russell, a screen on KD. It's tipped, stolen by Stockton. Rebound by Pippen. And Greg, you mentioned the 76ers have taken on the identity of Philadelphia. In your estimation, how?
You know, you go all the way back to the 80s. This has been a team that plays hard, focuses on defense, gritty, much like their city. So they tend to play with a chip on their shoulder.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Durant, the pass to Stockton. Abdul-Jabbar looking over the floor. Feeds to Chamberlain. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for the Mavericks, Wilt Chamberlain taking 2 shots.
Free throw good from Chamberlain. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The 76ers trail by 3. Outside Bryant, stolen by Durant. Stockton outside. Over Robertson. A shot by Stockton, no good.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And hey, we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot, just didn't fall there.
Elbow shot. And that one goes long. Dallas leading by 3. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. No one near James as he lets it go. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. LeBron's got 5 now. O'Neal a screen on Durant. Here's Robertson. Another miss by Philadelphia.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Lets it fly from 18. O'Neal with the rebound. For Philadelphia, they've gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Rough start for them. 1:02 left in the first quarter. Hit the teardrop. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Wilt, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Shaq dishing to Robertson. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's O'Neal. Chamberlain with the block. Outside, KD. On the wing, Stockton. Durant for 3. Dallas, no good that time either. The 76ers trail by 6. Robertson kicks to Pippen. Pass to Shaq. And he lays it straight in.
Couldn't tell if they tried to foul Shaq there, but didn't matter.
Stockton looking around. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Robertson. Left side, KD. And that does it for the first quarter. Mavericks ahead, up by 4. Live from Philadelphia. You're watching 2K Sports. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Mavericks so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
On the court for Dallas here in the second, we've got Chamberlain. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Durant. Then there's John Stockton. And it's LeBron in at the shooting guard. Here's Shaq. Chamberlain with the block. Here's Durant. Bill Russell grabs the miss. The 76ers trail by 4. Passes it to Robertson. And there's the pass to Kobe. From outside, off the mark. And so Stockton will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Takes a 3. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound in this one. Around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Kobe. It's Pippen on the wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Dallas leading by 4. On the wing, Stockton. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. It's Durant on the wing. 6 to shoot. Chamberlain with a screen on Robertson. Durant, no good.
Boy, you can't buy a bucket. Shut out completely so far, and yet they're still ahead.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Now here's James. He has 5.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
O'Neal a screen on KD. Robertson passes to Pippen. On the wing, Kobe. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Kobe's got the lead up to 2 now for Philadelphia. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Robertson outside. It's Pippen with the drive. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make. He is 1 for 4.
Nice drive by Pippen there. Terrific at just finding his way to the rim.
Durant with the screen on Robertson. It's Durant on the wing. Stolen by Pippen. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Now the 76ers with it. It's been 8 unanswered points for them. here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played, and that one drops for him.
And they're finally starting to shake off the horrible shooting slump they suffered there through the first quarter.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. And now let's have a look at the teams that were last year's best from the free throw line. The 76ers, number 1.
You know, they made that a point of emphasis a season ago. I mean, they spent a lot of time in practice drilling their free throws, and I think it really paid off with the best percentage in the league.
Robertson against Stockton. From deep three-point range, Dallas again missing. The 76ers leading by 6. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's O'Neal. That's miss number 3 for him. Now 2 for 5 from the floor. Last game for the Mavericks, they picked up the W against the Rockets in Houston. The 3 from LeBron. Rebound by the 76ers. O'Neal's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. He was all alone on that one. Bryant's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the 76ers. Stockton kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's LeBron. A beautiful reverse layup. James has got 7.
And in dropping that one, he stops a 13-0 run by the Sixers.
Shaq with a screen on Durant. Robertson passes to O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
KD, that's for 2. Misses off the left iron.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
Back to Robertson. He kicks it to O'Neal. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Shaq with the screen. Here's Pippen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is, on paper, the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots to the line here. That one is no good.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
And stolen by Russell. Pass to Shaq. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Robertson's got his 4th assist in this one. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. 76ers lead by 12. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. How far down the road would you guys... Switching focus now, a tremendous show. And that is a wrap.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Russell is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Robertson. Then there's Kobe. And it's Pippen in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
And you just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Pippen, the pass to Bryant. And here's Pippen. He's defended by Stockton. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. Mavericks trail by 10. Durant deciding where to go with it. 3-pointer, Stockton. And that one is off. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. Sets in motion a 4-game road trip for them. Count the basket. Bryant's got the lead up to 12 now for the 76ers.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
James misses.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. That was a second look at our Mobile One Drive. Amazing control on display.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
James with the bucket.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
KD against Robertson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Robertson's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And LeBron James gets it to go.
Well, LeBron James shouldering the load offensively. He has done this from the time he entered the league.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And he hits it and gets hacked down the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Philadelphia shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Now here's Durant. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And it's Dallas with another.
Kevin Durant entered the league as an efficient mid-range shooter, and that has not gone away as part of his game.
Pippen the pass to O'Neal. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
At the line for Philadelphia, Shaquille O'Neal.
O'Neal hits them both. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
The basket, the bump, and the foul. Oh, what a play.
Merciless move by Scotty with the ball, completely unbalancing the defender.
76ers have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
Defensive foul. John Stockton. That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for your Sixers, Scottie Pippen. At the line.
That free throw good from Pippen.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
James against Bryant. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Russell's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Now, here is O'Neal over Abdul-Jabbar. That shot's up. He's made half and missed half of his 8 shots. Here's James. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
Whacking James like the D does there is the right move. I mean, especially when you consider how strong he is.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Philadelphia leading by 16. And Bryant kicks to O'Neal. Robertson against Stockton. The kick out to Bryant. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Robertson's got 5 assists in the game.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Outside Russell. Pippen for 3. That one doesn't go. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Philadelphia ahead, up 19. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for Dallas, they've got Abdul-Jabbar, John Stockton out there with LeBron James, and it's Durant, and it's Chamberlain in at the 5. Shot clock at 2. Stockton from outside. And it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's James, and he banks in the layup.
Well, LeBron James, if you allow him interior position, he's so strong, so physically gifted, forget about it.
Robertson passes to Kobe. O'Neal a screen on LeBron. Inside, O'Neal. That's good, and it's Kobe with the assist. And the 76ers lead by 19. Here's Stockton. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And I love watching.
Then you gotta earn some, wanna strike. Then you gotta some. Free with no. They Devin put them like the Phoenix Sun. Mario Chalmers, ever since then, had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some.
Yeah, let's take a modern day stroll. Whoa, this is the modern day. Last time I checked, we were running the globe. I'm about to go figure 4. 2 not 2 times, it's a at the door. 2 times. Somebody blowing up, little mama phone, look, Jack, come get your. They going dance on the forget. You know that you can't even. The way that we spinning, going tabs on the kid. She wanna pop a G6. Till 6. I make a movie. I'm going Michael Bay, Huncho the Sensei. The way that I'm moving, we going motorcade, move the tactical way. I need the this way. Somebody this way. She get the that way. You don't got the answers like sway. I'm coolin'. I'm in the coupe with the top and I'm waving the wave. Switch it, go dooley. With a play with a mind and a. You look like Chattahoochee. We not the Fugees. I go fool it if I try the 3 Stooges. Yeah, word around town. Heard you get around. Get the from round. You ain't even from the town.
Take off. Where the kid came from? When she see the done, the robber came red like a plum. The street like the sun. I got a ride with a in the passenger seat. Like she got a. But get the charm. Rainbow Daytona, I like a charm to arm. That is born. Oh, that's your man, come get her, can't help it, she gone.
Count up a bad, but no, it ain't torn. Did it my money, I think it's annoying. Hop in the vert with no key and I storm. BB the belt and I BB the arm. Hop on the PJ, go visit the farm. Ain't no one out there, whatever you want. Put that little boy, come I'm on the ground.
I know some got rich off. This up Apple iPhones. Throw that down, I get fly like a drone.
you won't leave me alone. Capital bones, the wallet is chrome. They say that the op, but loving the song. Eat up the when they come around and then go and put everything we got on. If I got a plate, you know that he ate. On 2 blocks, so one thing I can't do is hate. I like what you're doing, just show me yourself. And know we the ones that open the gate.
Yeah, word around town. Heard you get around. Get the from round. He ain't even from the town. Big body years, fast and the fierce. Gripping my watch the rear of the mirror. The guess on my neck on the leer, I'm superior. 250 each year, what you say I can't hear. My prices, they lower than Sears. Beat it up by the gear. Dropped out of school cause I didn't wanna hear. I was thinking about making an M every period. Got my off the block. 17 hot trying to plot on the guap. They had to go and get a knot. I was on the block, I ain't knowing about a yacht. Out on my watch. Got baby cake in your Birkin, why not? Bought it, fell in love when I beat them in dough. We beat them in clothes. We beat them in Lambos in a row. Hold up my wrist, it got rocks like hoes. Dispose on my kids, don't talk no more. My roller got skitters, you taste the rainbow. Keep down the dirt, Curtis blow. Put the load on the knob and it go. Bad, but got nothing to give. I'm a dad in this industry, I got some kids. She wanna me, I know I can see it. Chip for some clock. I had her drop on the up and we slid. I don't be my dog, that's the wig. Make the money 8 ways, I'm a squid. He tellin', he yellin', he work with the. Yeah, word around town. Heard you get around. Get the from round. You ain't even from the town. Yeah. 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 Leave me out the comments, leave me out the nonsense. Speaking out of context, people need some content. Trying to keep up, this not a contest. Whipping bands concept, heaven sent, God sent. At least that's what my mom says. Proof is in the progress, money's not an object. Busy than a. You know how my job get, barking up the wrong tree. You know how the dogs get, haven't fallen off yet. Come with a classic, they come around years later and say it's a sleeper. The ears are real, the petty is real. Might charge my ex for a feature. Deposit the money to Brenda Letitia, or Linda Felicia. I didn't even, you know I'm a pleaser. 42 millimeter, was made in Geneva. Yeah, I probably should go to Yeshiva. We went to Ibiza. Yeah, I probably should go link with Yeezy. I need me some Jesus. But soon as I started confessing my sins, he wouldn't believe us. Sins, I got sins on my mind and some M's. Got a lot of M's on my mind and my friends. Yeah, I keep my friends on my mind. I'm in love with 2 girls at one time and they 10s. That's why I got 10 on my mind. I got M's. Got a lot of M's on my mind and my friends. Yeah, I keep my friends on my mind. Should repent. I need me some Jesus in my life. Amen. I'm from the 4, but I love me a DM a delete she my little secret. He tryna dish me to blow up, I peep it. I can't respond, we just go at your people. If I left some rats on the bed, you can keep it. Getting deeper and deeper, I dig it. My shovel won't be and I was broke, had to fix it. A shark in the water, you swim with a little fish. I did the day by tomorrow, she miss it. She look up, then I kiss it. I'm not a goat, but I fit the description. I like the so I get it. We walk around with them bands and I breach it. I'm dropping hit after hit, I'm just chilling, but I chill with my children. Bigger the business, the bigger the office. I found and found me a sweat and I called up, they call for my artists, they making me offers. I don't even bargain, I start from the bottom. I lost a Ferrari, Las Vegas, Nevada. I woke up the following day and went harder. I'm cracking my shit, now they see that I'm smarter. I gotta get money, I love to get charter. I gave her 4 burgers at once for a startup. I can't let them down, walk around with my guard. I'm screaming out YOLO, yeah, that's still the motto. I know I be on some they ain't thought of. Sins, I got sins on my mind and some M's. Got a lot of M's on my mind and my friends. Yeah, I keep my friends on my mind. I'm in love with 2 girls at one time and they 10s. That's why I got 10 on my mind. I got M's, got a lot of M's on my mind and my friends. Yeah, I keep my friends on my mind. Should repent. I need me some Jesus in my life. Amen.
tremble. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Run up on that boy. Right in front of him. I just tapped his shoulder so I know that he is touchable. And then I turned him to a pre-K and eating Lunchables. And as you know, it's unrefundable. When you should never feel uncomfortable. Don't waste any time, bro. Just do the job right or you are surely going. Go knock on some wood, but I just feel I did incredible. How many? I don't know, but more than several. I know a lot of demons, I can summon any one of them. As if they were cuddling. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Run up on that boy. Right in front of him. I just tapped his shoulder so I know that he is touchable. And then I turned him to a pre-K and eating Lunchables. And as you know, it's unrefundable. When you should never feel uncomfortable. I was watching him outside his house, he's getting comfortable. I was trying to make sure undiscoverable. You were, now just look at what we've. Now they're touching you. I was coaching up a team of, now they're rushing you. If I think you wronged one of my homies, I will. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Run up on that boy. Right in front of him. I just tapped his shoulder so I know that he is touchable. And then I turned him pre-K and eating Lunchables. And as you know, it's unrefundable. When you should.
Oh, who say does that?
Happy holidays, everyone! From all of us at 2K Sports, thanks for joining us. Well, Clark, I think I speak for all of the NBA family in saying that we are eager to get this season underway.
Always, B8. You know, we love the fact that each new season brings a clean slate for everybody. Players, coaches, announcers, fans. It doesn't matter what you did last season. Everybody starts at ground zero this season.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks' opening lineup. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's James. O'Neal pulls it in. Now here's Durant. Here's Wade. Back to Durant. From deep three-point range. That one no good. Leonard against Durant. O'Neal pulls it in. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Outside Durant. Pass to Wade. The 11-footer. That one goes. Count it.
Well, it's obvious Wade loves the mid-range, and the mid-range loves him back. He's got just the right release for that distance.
James with the ball. Fires from deep. Milwaukee. No good that time either.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
Now, here is James. Pass to Leonard. Inside. Picked it. Bryant with it. From outside the arc. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
The first bucket for this offense, 1 of 4 to start the game.
Pass to Durant. Three-pointer. And he can't get that one. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Here's James. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
Credit the defense there. Adjusts his feet, takes the hit, and gets the call.
Philadelphia has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Pass to Durant. Rebounded by Pippen.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Now, here is James. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
I think this is where you give Abdul-Jabbar the ball and just watch him do his thing. So hard to stop inside.
Here's Wade. Russell, a screen on James. Here's Wade. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
And James gets it to go.
I think LeBron is best shooting the ball off the dribble. His accuracy, spot on.
And Philadelphia calls time here. All right, now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season. Philadelphia, number 1.
Well, last year, they were tremendous at the line. A very fundamentally sound team shooting-wise.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Bryant. Screen by O'Neal. Shot to stop the run. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Pippen doing what he can to draw the contact while in the act of shooting. That's just a good veteran move there.
Good on the second one. The Sixers trailing. A minute 6 left now in the first quarter. Bryant, pass to Durant. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist.
When you've got the kind of game and shot Durant has, you don't lack for confidence. He is ready to catch and fire whenever he gets the opportunity.
Here's Leonard. And Leonard throws it down hard.
Yeah, the level of creativity Leonard has is just special. He's capable of some really memorable throwdowns.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Milwaukee has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Durant pulls it in.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
A quick shot there. It's off target.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
I think what you most appreciate about Pippen, at least I do, is his versatility. I mean, he scores it, he rebounds, he passes, and he defends at a really high level.
He hits the second from the line. 17 seconds left in the first. Now Bryant. Pass to O'Neal. 2 on the clock. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Bucks on top, up 2. And back. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks. Guys?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's Wade in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Here's Bryant. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Milwaukee in the lead. James outside.
Boy, I tell you, for such a big guy, what a remarkably fluid athlete. You can see why he competed and excelled in the high jump in college.
Outside Durant. And about a minute gone in the second quarter.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Leonard for 3. The dive for the ball.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And here's Bryant outside. Doesn't go for him. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the Sixers.
And last time against this squad, they struggled to make free throws.
Yeah, and that was the difference, really. I mean, you think about it, they didn't knock them down at the same rate, and that hurt them.
Pass to Bryant. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound. O'Neal. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
You got to admire and respect how Shaq fights for the rebounds there. I mean, he puts in the work to get those second chance looks.
Leonard for 3. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts. It felt like we'd become a league where every game turned into a three-point shooting contest. But, Clark, we've seen different styles work.
Exactly, B. I mean, take Chicago during the 21-22 year. I mean, they were fantastic offensively, yet near the bottom of the league in three-point attempts. Having teams with distinct offenses, I think, makes the game a lot more fun to watch.
Shoots from the elbow. Tip in, no good. The 76ers have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Oh, nice shot by Bryant. Bryant's got 5 now.
That's too easy for Kobe. The closer he gets, the more dangerous he becomes.
Here's James. Oh, denied by Durant. Here's O'Neal. Pass to Wade. Here's Durant. From deep. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Chamberlain, guarded by Durant. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Launches it. The rebound by the Bucks.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Leonard outside. And there's a pick. Shoots over Bryant. There's the block.
Great timing there. Outstanding instincts by Bill Russell. In the long reach, it's a wrap.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a t-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million. Guys?
All right, thanks, Allie. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. And here's Bryant outside. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
He launched that one from way outside. He's got 5.
Scottie Pippen, a dependable shooter from here now. Like how he gets his feet set first. That's fundamental, but essential.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the half. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. O'Neal's got 6.
D-Wade with an excellent pass there.
The three, James. That shot, no good. It's all tied in Philadelphia. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Doc, as this team continues to develop, what's going to be most critical to really taking your play to the next level?
Continuity offensively and then being on the same page defensively. We have so much left. If we can get on the same page defensively, we can be really good.
The more reps, the better. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you.
I have a question for them, Kenneth.
And let's focus now on the two opposing guys. And that is going to do it.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Taking a look at the Bucks. To the paint. Pass to Bryant. Here's Wade. Outside Durant. Pure from three-point range. And the 76ers lead by 3.
And, you know, guys, Wade is a terrific teammate, always willing to give up the ball and share the sugar, if you will, especially when his teammate is wide open.
Here's James. And James throws it down.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter with the 10-footer, and Durant with the block. And he lobs it up.
You've got to keep a body on O'Neal. I know it's easier said than done. Or, if you don't, he's going to eat you alive on the lob.
Pass to Pippen. And here's Leonard. Here's Pippen. Back to Leonard. 6 to shoot. From behind the arc. Here's Chamberlain. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
The Bucks trail. Pass to James. Leonard on the wing. Covered by Bryant. No good. A bit long that time. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Shot on the wing. He's off on that one. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
The 3, James. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. To the middle. And he jams it home with authority.
Over his career, Kawhi has become a willing passer, one of his many improvements since being drafted in 2011.
Pass to Wade. From the stripe. Chamberlain pulls it in. Milwaukee has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. There's 1:54 left in the third. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Sixers leading. And Bryant, here we go. Ooh, a terrific shot on the turnaround. Bryant's got 7.
The mid-range stroke of Bryant, you got to admire that. I mean, he's got a terrific feel from here.
Timeout called, Milwaukee. And it's time to give you a look at the top 3-point shooting teams from a year ago. 5th best, the Bucks.
You know, a solid 3-point game can be the cornerstone of an effective offense. I mean, it adds a little pop and punch to what a team is doing offensively. And last year, this team was not made up of just good 3-point shooters. They had great 3-point shooters.
Durant for 3. He can't get it to go. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. James outside. Pass to Pippen. Shot clock at 6. Back to James. Tipped.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
Now here's Bryant. Chamberlain pulls it in.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Bryant. Here's Wade. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
James, outside. Down low. Here's Chamberlain.
Making his presence felt. Love seeing Shaq make an impact on the defensive end.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of... And now let's take a listen in on head coach Mike Budenholzer.
Just keep grinding. Keep getting stuff.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got Kevin Durant, and it's Bryant in at the 2. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Durant finds Bryant. From 12 feet. Not going to go that time. Milwaukee goes the other way with it.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And here's James. Over Bryant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
LeBron deals with a ton of physical defense, and he dishes out some physical contact, too. But that's why he works so hard on his body. I mean, you might foul him, but you're not going to push him around. No way, Jose.
On the wing, Durant. It's stolen by Leonard. About 1 minute played here in the 4th quarter. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. It goes on Kevin Durant, and that one misses. Here's Chamberlain. Out to the right wing. Here's Pippen. Tries yet again. It's blocked. Pass to Wade. Bryant with it. Russell, pass to Durant. Clock at 6. James with the rebound. The Bucks have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
Here's Bryant. And another miss by Philadelphia.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Here's Chamberlain. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 4 assists in the game. Outside Durant. 4th quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. To halt the run. And it's good on the lay-in.
Well, he's capable of scoring from anywhere. Durant's size and touch make him a prime-time threat inside.
Pass to Pippen from the arc. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Bryant outside. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Outside Durant. And stolen by Leonard. James outside. Pass to Chamberlain. Up and over Russell. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot. Big bucket from a big man. Shaq is special.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. For 3, James gets the 3 to fall.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
To the inside, tipped. Pass to Pippen, over Bryant. Pippen, no good. The Sixers trailing. Outside Durant. Here's Wade. Back to O'Neal. Puts up the 8-footer. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Hey, Shaq's struggles at the line are well chronicled and documented, but in clutch situations, O'Neal is usually pretty solid.
Yeah, just a fruitful trip to the line. He's made this a one-possession game.
Pass to Chamberlain. Back to James. From 17, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Here's O'Neal. Now here's Durant. They'll tie it up. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
13
And that's an intentional foul.
Kevin Durant. That's his 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And no one's more familiar with this situation than LeBron. This team leans on him even harder in the clutch. Coming up clutch there at the line, making it a 2-possession game.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He was pumping them up, trying to rally them, saying, quote, "This game is ours. Don't back off now. Force mistakes with our defense. Work quickly at the offensive end and just keep attacking." Looking for a late burst, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. You got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
As even a temperament as you'll ever find, Leonard is usually nails at the line, especially at the end of games.
Fires it. That one's wide left. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker.
Hey, we all know this. It's no secret. I mean, one of the areas of Wilt's game that's below average is free throw shooting.
And here's Bryant outside. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. And so they foul intentionally.
Everybody's business. My own business, not to make my business. Everything puts myself on the public. Everything you say, and everything you do, and everything you want, and everything you get. Everybody could know. Everybody could know. Maybe everybody in business.
money, tell them quit that. Ain't get no money, tell them quit that. Yeah, in it, relaxing, he need to your taxes. Yeah. We went triple platinum, moon and no nagging. Made it happen. Young and out that bottom, but he made it happen. I don't wanna make no friends, point me to my ends. Who he think he is in that brand new Benz? They should've knew I was coming. Just a little young and I knew I'd give me some money. No, I turned nothing to something. I look at your cousin, the youngest, he's million and run. And I promise to keep it 100, keep it 100. You see me grinding and hot, so you got to respect me. Give me my check, please. Young and chasing dreams, reaching for the stars. Be all you can be, either you gon' starve. Young and out that bottom, but he beat the odds. Yeah, ain't gon' lie, had it hard. But now I'm richer than I've ever been. I'm richer than I've ever been. Yeah, I'm richer than I've ever been. I'm richer than I've ever been. He richer than he ever been.
I'm richer than ever. Whipping a Tesla, cost etc. Hit him with pressure. My won't let up, tell him to catch up. Wake up, got $1 million in diamonds that sit on the dresser. Run up that check now, flexing my muscles, I feel like cause a wrestler. We come from nothing to rollies and plaques. Fake love, it was holding them back. Flashbacks, why the young, he just wanted to daydream about thumbing through racks. Get cold in the right, tears fall while he seen it all, he just wanna relax. I'm richer than I ever been. Put my heart before the bad work I ever did. Gave you a second chance and you laugh again. Remember days I used to wonder will we ever win.
Young and chasing dreams, reaching for the stars. Be all you can be, either you gon' starve. Young and out that bottom, but he beat the odds. Yeah, ain't gon' lie, had it hard. But now I'm richer than I've ever been. I'm richer than I've ever been. Yeah, I'm richer than I've ever been. I'm richer than I've ever been. He richer than he ever been. Ever been.
Yeah, I had this little bad thing, something like them tens, something like the whiz. But you see the sad thing with her is, dummy like a, so I tried to show her about the world and about just who we really are, and where we've come and how we still have to go really far. Like baby, look at how we live broke on the boulevard, but all she ever want me to do is, then all I really want, before you know it, she. And all that deep I was previously down for, replaced by I am currently down for. You see, I peaked it, is power. That proud feeling we get knowing that is ours. And how it feels to feel that feeling you feeling when you be. Gotta sing. And all the pain the world caused, she be healing that. And all that ain't your girl, dog, but you be. And you just wanna tell her everything she might need. But in the meantime, it's lights, please. Lights, please. Lights, please. Turn off the lights. For now, everything just seems so right. And how you make the darkness seem so bright. I'm feeling like things gon' be alright. Lights, please. Lights, please. Turn off the lights. For now, everything just seems so right. And how you make the darkness seem so bright. I'm feeling like things gon' be alright. So now we in the holy hell. She say she wanna, I hear her and I'm willing. But every time I, well, mine gone. So that every word I spoke, well, I'm trying to put her on, but she couldn't hear me. I told her all about how we been living a lie, and that they love to see us all go to. Like, baby, look at how they show us on the TV screen. But all she ever want me to do is, then all I really want is, before you know it. And all that neck I was previously talking. It's not that I'm currently lost in. And why that sweat drip, I am reminded all the times my brother told me that I'm finding the more I grow, the more y'all seem to stay the same. Don't even know the rules, but yet y'all trying to play the game. And ain't it shameful how you blame for giving birth to a baby that took two to make? Coward, you a fake. How you gon' look in your son's face and turn your back? They gon' start another family, dog. What type of is that? She said it's okay. Rubbed my head and told me to relax. Like she was recording tracks. Said, I know you wanna change the world, but for the night, please, just reach over and hit the lights, please. Lights, please. Lights, please. Turn off the lights. For now, everything. How you make the darkness seem so bright. I'm feeling like things gon' be alright. Lights, please. Lights, please. Turn off the lights. For now, everything just seems so right. And how you make the darkness seem so bright. I'm feeling like things gon' be alright. Lights, please. Lights, please. Lights, please. Lights, please. Turn off the lights. Lights, please.
The big man. 7 feet. Get ready, folks. These. Teams love pushing the ball. Greg, we could see a track meet tonight.
Two of the top fast break teams. In the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run when they get the chance.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Antetokounmpo, and it's LeBron James. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's Jordan in at the 2. And it's Giannis missing. Pass to Pippen. Pass to Leonard. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Leonard's got the game going with his first points of the game for Milwaukee. The pass to Chamberlain. Pippen against LeBron. Tries again. The shot by Chamberlain, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And showing the range there, Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
And last season, the Nets were a favorite to win it all. But, Greg, a first-round sweep by the Celtics proved a very rude awakening.
And Kyrie missing so many games. How about Harden wanting out? hard to build chemistry and continuity. That has to be the focus moving forward.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pippen kicks to Bryant. This one for 3. They get it back. O'Neal sinks that one from the post.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
The Nets have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks. Yeah, the Nets head coach and I were able to chat. He said one of the things that makes him happiest after a game is seeing a big advantage in rebounds. He shared that with his team earlier. He told them, if we control the glass tonight, that goes a long way toward getting the win. We'll see if that prophecy comes true tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks for the report, David. Rebounding certainly the key topic now. Now, here's Antetokounmpo after Shaquille O'Neal's miss. James against Shaq. James on the follow.
What hustle from James on the offensive glass, ensuring that they convert on this possession.
Outside Bryant. There's the 3. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Giannis outside. Passes it to Jordan. A fader. Milwaukee with the rebound. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Nets. That one was played in Brooklyn.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
If they can clean up the turnovers and make better decisions, it should be a much closer game this time around.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Pass to Pippen. Bucks passing it around. Leonard with no one around. No good with the triple. Nets trail by 3. Antetokounmpo finds Jordan. Chamberlain with a screen on Leonard. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's LeBron from deep. Jordan. And the Nets miss again. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Bucks. Here's Pippen. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Chamberlain with a screen on Kobe. LeBron passes to Chamberlain. Kobe with it. He's picked up by James. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Drills it from outside. Kobe's got 6.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
There's 18 seconds left in the first. Pippen against James. 6 on the shot clock. Over O'Neal. Here's Chamberlain, and Chamberlain with the stuff.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
And we reached the end of the...
Give up a big round of applause for your
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
We've got Kawhi Leonard. Robinson is out there with O'Neal. Then it's Pippen, and it's Kobe in at the 2 spot. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. O'Neal's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bucks. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bucks. Chamberlain dishes to LeBron. Releases. No good off the back of the rim.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
And Shaq with the slam.
And this is why Shaq's teammates lob it up for him. They trust him to finish that alley-oop.
Leonard against Antetokounmpo. To the paint. James in the post. That one, no good. The Bucks go the other way with it.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Here's O'Neal. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Giannis. Poked away. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
Leonard, the pass to Kobe. O'Neal a screen on Antetokounmpo. And Shaq with the slam.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Michael Jordan on the wing. Fader on the way. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Great find by Bron, using his basketball IQ. If you don't understand how smart he is, just ask him.
Top of the key, Bryant. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Kobe's got 8.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. Richard, safe to say you were a pretty good defender in your day, so tell me, who was the most difficult player you had to defend?
I've had to guard some of the best scorers in NBA history, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, but there is nobody like Kevin Durant. His height, his skill set, KD is probably the most unguardable player we've ever seen.
All Hall of Famers. Wow. Now here's Giannis. Jordan down low. Bryant defending.
As if Jordan weren't challenging enough to guard. The little up fake there, putting the defender at his mercy.
It's his first trip to the line.
Michael Jordan at the line for 2.
And so Jordan nails both of them. Milwaukee leading by 6. Outside, Kobe for the 3. Rebound, Brooklyn.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. Count that one.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing the muscles he's added to that near 7-foot frame.
Brooklyn shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
Pippen kicks to Kobe.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws of this.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Nets trail by 6. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the second quarter. And that one's good by Chamberlain.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And now, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that led the NBA in block shots last year. 5th best, the Nets.
A big part of their defense really revolved around their ability to block shots at the rim. It's so valuable to have that kind of backline protection. Allows you to be aggressive on the perimeter.
Now here's Jordan. Now the pass to Chamberlain. James looking around. Here's Jordan. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Jordan's got 6 points.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Here's Kobe, and that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Passes it to James. Now Chamberlain, defended by Bryant. Bank shot, no good.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pippen dishes to Kobe. Outside Robinson. There's a screen by Robinson. And here's Leonard from three. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Got a piece of it. Kobe with the steal. From outside the arc. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Milwaukee on. Thanks, David. And we'll be...
Two guys clearly battling for this.
And when we look at the first half for the Nets, a close contest. Thanks for joining us. Now let's...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Setting the floor for the Nets. Antetokounmpo out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then there's Chamberlain. Then it's Jordan. And it's LeBron in at the point. A shot by Jordan, no good. Bucks leading by 3. Outside Pippen. And it's Bryant in the corner. No good on the triple.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Pass to Giannis. The Nets working the ball around now. Here's Chamberlain, gets the bucket, and the foul. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length, no way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Milwaukee shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 90 seconds now into the second half. Jordan inside, working on Bryant. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got the lead up to 2 now for the Nets.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pippen against Jordan. Now here's Pippen. Not a lot of room. And stolen by Jordan. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
A good job there. Jordan getting him in transition, and he does so much. You almost forget how dominant he can be defensively.
Kobe against Antetokounmpo. Goes up on the high post. Rebounded by the Nets. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
And they double up Giannis. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jordan. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Shaq.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
And so Jordan nails both of them. And here's Shaq. 8 points for him. And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here.
And he hasn't gotten anything to go. You can see the frustration mounting as a result. His team, not in great shape either.
And let's take a look at Giannis Antetokounmpo's numbers. Great showing for him last season, and a top 15 ranking in blocks per game, supplying that backline protection that is so key to a great defense.
And seeing what he did last year, just blowing up the defensive schemes designed to keep him under control, man. As you said, second best scorer in the league. It was a beautiful thing to watch.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Chamberlain with a screen on Pippen. Here's Jordan. No good on that one. And Milwaukee the other way now. Outside Leonard. High post, Pippen. Wants to get it to Kobe and does. Good D by James.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And again, it's the Nets missing.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
Pippen kicks to Kobe. Floats one. He lays it in. Kobe's got 13.
Well, 1 make in 6 attempts. I think it's fair to say he's had a rough start to this quarter.
And the pass to Jordan. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Kobe. He's got 13. Pippen outside. Back to Bryant. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Bucks shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
At the line for the Bucks.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Pippen against LeBron. Outside, Jordan. And the 3 off target. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Nets lead by 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter of action when we return. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
Tense quarters behind us and more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. They've got Pippen. Robinson is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Bryant in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And the rejection by Giannis. The shot's good from Bryant. The Nets with the lead. LeBron kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Jordan. Shakes him, and he lays it up and in. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Nets? And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Outside Bryant. And finished off by Bryant.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
Jordan against Bryant. Jordan passes to Chamberlain. Back to Jordan. On the clock. Tipped away. Leonard with the steal. There's the feed to Pippen. Back to Leonard to tie it up. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And if Giannis is anywhere close to you, don't shoot it. His length covers a ton of ground, and boy, is he fast.
Jordan. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Bryant. The Bucks trail. Pass to Pippen. On the wing, Kobe. Covered by Giannis. O'Neal trying to break free. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Bryant.
And it's official. They have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
They've played with a lot of heart to get back in this, and now they've got the other side on their heels with the game winding down.
Pass to Jordan. 5 on the clock. Over Bryant. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The Bucks have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. And stolen by LeBron. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And so it's Milwaukee now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Pippen, the pass to Kobe. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Leonard picks him up. Jordan deciding where to go with it. To the middle. Clock at 6. Stolen by Robinson. Bryant in the post. Covered by LeBron. That puts them in the lead. Bryant's got 6 here in this quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Milwaukee. Timeout called the Nets. They're trailing by 2. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. With an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Brooklyn's head coach said to the team. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. He pleaded with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
Thanks, David. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Here's James. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. LeBron's got the game tied up here for the Nets. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Bryant has the open look. Cans it from downtown. Bryant's got 13 points in the second half. Chamberlain with a screen on Kobe. The jump hook. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Bryant against Jordan. Kobe, the pass to Robinson. Kobe against LeBron, and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Oh, I see. Picking the worst time to lose control. This is why patience is the key in big moments, people.
1:02 left in the game. Kobe against Giannis. Here's Bryant. Now, here's Jordan. Pass to James. A rebound by the Bucks. O'Neal with it. He's picked up by James. O'Neal passes to Bryant. Deep. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep, James. Here's Chamberlain. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Chamberlain taking 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. He's able to hit the second one, and that brings them within 2 here. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bucks. Scottie Pippen.
Shooting 2.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And with as much as Pippen handles the ball, he's forced into these situations. Critical free throws here.
And a tough break is a second attempt at the line. No good. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Man, it took forever for them to commit that foul. I don't know why they didn't do it right away. Those are precious seconds.
Taking 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Over 7 feet, big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're down by 5. We've got 13 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. And here's Antetokounmpo outside. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for the Bucks, Scottie Pippen, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
And maximum effort. That's what you see from Scottie Pippen game after game. He looks for ways to affect the game every minute.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. LeBron kicks to Jordan. From deep, James. And so the Bucks take the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on. But let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kobe Bryant.